Peace, family. Peace, peace, peace. Rising, rising, rising. Ashe. What's going on out there tonight? Beautiful reflections. I hope y'all having a blissful, wonderful night. I hope y'all night going blissful and wonderful. As it is just now turning 11 o'clock. You feel me? Oh, let's wait till it turns 11 o'clock. Oh, look at that, y'all. We got a 111 and a 1-1. Oh, wait, no, I'm tripping. It's Monday at 11. It's May the 11th right now, Monday, and it just turned 11 o'clock. That's how y'all know we supposed to be here right now. You feel me? So, let's go ahead and get into it. So let's go ahead and set the right vibratorial frequency, the right spiritual high frequency before we get into anything. I want to go ahead and give a peace to all the gods and goddesses and high vibrational human beings of planet Kai, as positive energy always creates elevation. And with that being said, I want to give a peace and gratitude to my elders for tuning in, and the elders that walked this vessel in this lifetime longer than me, you know what I'm saying? And that dealt the things that I dealt here. Wow, you know what I'm saying? But you've been here longer, dealing it longer, so you have a little more understanding of it. You feel me? So gratitude, I appreciate y'all. My middle age gratitude, and you know what I'm saying, shout out to y'all. I'm saying I appreciate y'all. Gratitude and peace to my middle age group. You know what I'm saying? As that being, cause you know what I'm saying, I'm young, I'm part of the youth. You feel me? I ain't even grown yet, but in they what they wanna call they little shit, I ain't even grown. You feel me? I'm still considered a youth. Although my soul is an elder. My soul is an elder. But right now, because I'm here now, and I came back in the times I'm in now, I appear to you as a youth vessel. So, I want to give a piece to my middle age. You know what I'm saying? As I salute y'all, you know what I'm saying? Peace to all y'all for tuning in and getting this esoteric download. Feel me? And then peace to all my youth. You know what I'm saying? Peace and gratitude to all my youth. With that being, you know what I'm saying, people in my range, you know what I'm saying? 21 and younger. I mean 21 and under. You know what I'm saying? That's the youth. 21 and under. So, gratitude and peace to all the youth. You know what I'm saying? Gratitude and peace to all the middle age. Gratitude and peace to all the elders. Right. Okay, now let's dive into it. So tonight, y'all, we're going to be talking about these vortexes, right? Because, you know what I'm saying, we can call them portals, you know, but we know where the portals are, though. As what they tell us as stars. Those are the portals. And those are the other galaxies and planets. But, all right, you have vortexes, you have ancient energetic vortexes here on the planet, right? That you've been seeing your whole life. You've been seeing these energetic vortexes your whole life. Feel me? As a matter of fact, you know kind of something about this energetic vortex. Yeah, you already know something about it, right? You do. Because you've been seeing it your whole life. So if I was to ask you, if I was to tell you to refer to every color that you know of, what would you refer to? Right. If you said rainbow, you are a correct individual. Facts. Okay, so that's what we get into tonight, y'all. We get into the ancient energetic vortexes. I like to call them by their real names, you know what I'm saying, as what they actually are. You feel me? But we get into that, which but if you want to call them rainbows, you can, which they, you know what I'm saying, that's what we get into, though. We're going to be talking about, let me get some water, y'all. We're going to be talking about the rainbows, y'all. We're going to be talking about the rainbows, or ancient energy vortexes, as I like to call them, as what they are. Feel me? That's what we're going to be talking about today, though, y'all. Tonight, that's what we're going to be talking about. Because it's imperative, man. We know what this is. Right? We've been seeing these our whole life. Right? Or as far as we was down here. But it's imperative that we understand, though, what they are and why they show. Because they tell you, you know what I'm saying, scientifically they tell you they show, or they can't show without sun, or they can't show without rain, or the sun, feel me? But yes, they can, right? And they can because they are energetic vortexes. What is a vortex, right? Let's break that down for y'all. Come on, all right, we're finna use they shit to reference. Feel me? Cause you know what I'm saying? Hey, and I can't fucking show y'all no more cause the last time I showed y'all some shit off Google, you know what I'm saying? They copyrighted the video. And mind you, before they copyrighted that video where I was showing y'all some shit off Google, you go look back, nigga, I done been doing that shit. Why them videos back there ain't copyrighted? Why y'all want to copyright this one though? And I done been doing the same shit in this video I did in a couple videos back. The first video. Feel me? So, that should tell you a lot. Anyway, I would flip the fucking phone and show y'all, but you know what I'm saying? I don't want to risk nothing with these bitch ass niggas. With these bitch ass oppressors. You feel me? Anyway, yeah, we finna look this shit up for y'all though. Right? We finna break down what is the meaning of a vortex. Alright? Or what they tell you a vortex is. Right? Because that's what these rainbows are. These rainbows, or if you want to call them portals, they can be that too. Feel me? If you want to call them portals, they can be that too, but they are really vortexes. Right? And it says a vortex is a mass of whirling fluid, liquid or gas that rotates around a center line, pulling surrounding material into its core. Common in nature, they form when air or water spins rapidly, creating a spiral or circular motion, such as whirlpools, tornadoes, hurricanes, or even draining water. Key characteristics of a vortex: rational movement. Fluid particles rotate around a central axis, right? And then it's another one, low pressure. The center of a vortex typically has low pressure, creating a suction effect that draws objects inward. Energy and motion. Vortex are often formed by turbulent flow in, you know what I'm saying, energy, such as in the wake of a boat, whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. You see how they go 50-50? Feel what I'm saying? Example in nature and daily life: tornadoes, water sprouts, rotating columns of air, whirlpools, swirling water bodies, hurricanes, large-scale atmosphere, vortexes. You know what I'm saying? Sink or bath. See, so that okay. So okay, y'all. Oh shit. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm finna damn near flip this motherfucker. Hey. I'm gonna be real, cause they'll put some truths in Google, y'all. They'll put some truths in Google. They'll give you 50-50, but the truth of 50 they give you, they'll crumble that shit up, and then throw it in there with the 50 of lies. So your ass in that bitch reading like, oh damn, okay, you don't even know how to read between the lines and put this together of this, and then you know what I'm saying. That's how they do you though, but it's cool. It's cool. Gratitude and peace to the God, divine insight, for already walking this path for us. You feel what I'm saying? This is why the God Divine Insight is so appreciated. Y'all think this is a game with Divine Insight. No, it's not a game with the God. You feel me? This motherfucker, like he said, this motherfucking planet gonna get flipped upside down by the God, nigga. Fuck you mean? Facts. Let's stay focused. Because, I just wanted to put that shit out there because, you know what I'm saying, y'all really be looking at the God completely different. It's like 1,000 hundred thousands of motherfuckers claim God done woke them up. And motherfuckers still don't understand who the fuck he is though. You feel me? Or why he's divine insight. He told you. So if another guy gotta come tell you, then that's how you know y'all ass ain't listening. You feel me? That's why he got his name, Divine Insight. You know what I'm saying? This is why he can access certain libraries within the astrals. God, divine insight. That's all he do, man. Then, so he talked about this shit too. Also, so you know what I'm saying. Y'all want some more bits and pieces that I may have missed? Go tap in with the God, divine insight. He may fill you in on the spots that I didn't. So, other meanings of vortexes. This is what Google is saying, right? So the other meanings of a vortex: metaphysical and spiritual vortex. In some spiritual traditions, look, Hey, y'all, I'm stating Google words verbatim. So look, other meanings for vortexes. Metaphysical and spiritual vortex. ... Space. In some spiritual traditions, particularly in places like Arizona, a vortex is believed to be a special spot on Earth where energy is either entering or leaving the Earth's plane. A figure, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, because a vortex of terror or a vortex of works represents a situation that consumes everything around it, drawing one in irresistibly. You feel me? This is what they saying other meanings of vortexes could be, right? And they still don't even tell you fully right then and there. So we finna tell y'all right here actually what a vortex really is and what it really does, right? Because they still told you kind of what it does, you know what I'm saying, what it is, but you have to be that intelligent to put the pieces together. This is what Divine Insight do, right? This is why y'all must, it's imperative that we salute him in gratitude, that God, because what God's purpose was when he came down here, he actually cleared a lot of fucking bushwheat for a lot of us. You feel me? It's 11:11. It's 3:11s right now on the clock, y'all. Peace and rising. Anyway, let's stay focused. You know what I'm saying? We finna really break down to y'all what these rainbows and these vortexes are. You know what I'm saying? But if you now even though they vortexes, you call them what they are, they still have a spiritual name to them. Just like how they call them rainbows, they still have a name to them. But these names to them are called stargates, right? Stargates. Okay. So this ancient energetic vortex is a stargate. All right. So this ancient energetic vortex is a stargate, right? And what is the ancient energetic vortex? That's a stargate, which is what they tell you is a rainbow, right? And they come in many different forms because they do many different things and take you many different places, right? They come in 12 different forms, so you have 12 different rainbows. Feel me? This is why you have 12 different rainbows, because each one are different. Each one take you to a different realm and dimension. Each one this is why you have something that forms. And look, and this is why you have rainbows that form with no sun or the water, nigga. You feel me? Facts. Cause these stargates are not okay, Law, we finna break it down, y'all. But I just wanna, like I said, I can't just skip this. I can't just skip this right here, y'all, and then just tell y'all only this, right? Or I can't just tell y'all only this, skip this and then tell y'all this, and then finish it up with this. No, I gotta tell y'all this from this. Then I gotta tell y'all this to this to this. Feel me? So it can all make sense. So we, feel me, we're not backtracking, or we're not over, you know what I'm saying, stepping forward. Anyway, let's stay focused. So we breaking down what they are, you know what I'm saying, called, all that type of shit, you feel me? These vortexes, which are stargates, which are what they call them, aka rainbows, you feel me? See, these are really celestial energies, right? And these celestial energies hold beings within them. Okay, so in certain rainbows, you have your Anunnaki gods sitting in certain of those rainbows. This is why certain rainbows that have certain names, because these names are actually Anunnaki gods sitting within these rainbows, right? And they are messengers. Feel me? They are messengers because these rainbows are stargates, and these stargates are energetic. And these stargates are ancient energetic vortexes to lead to other realms, in other galaxies, in other planes of existence, in other dimensions, right? Okay, now that we got an understanding of that. You feel me? We're gonna spin back to that. So y'all just give me a minute. We're gonna spin back to that. Okay, but now let's understand the planet. Let's understand why these stargates are even here on this planet, on this realm, right? Because, okay, y'all, let's get to it. Let's get deep. So so first you have to understand where you are. You have to understand where you are and who you are, right? If you are in this pigmentation right here, or if you are in the brown pigmentation, which is Latinos and Latinas, you are considered a god or a goddess, right? If you are a black male, you are a god. If you are a black woman, you are a goddess / aka god, because you are the original. Black woman, you are the original, all right? So if you are a black woman, you are a god / goddess. And if you are a black man, you are a god. You feel me? And if you are a Latino man, you are a god. If you are a Latino woman, you are a goddess. You feel me? And you don't come from this realm. You don't come from this realm. You don't come from this planet. You don't come from this galaxy, right? You don't come from this galaxy. You don't come from this galaxy. You actually come from the 19 galaxy, right? But we are still in the same universe that our home star system is located in. We never left the universes. We're in the same universe that our same home star system is in. We're just not there. We're on a planet that we created. We are on a planet that we created in a galaxy that we created, right? So understand that, gods and goddesses, understand that you are a god or a goddess on this realm right here. And this realm right here has 4 densities, 4 main densities, right? Which they tell you is phases of matter, right? Which is solid, liquid, gas, plasma. So you are right now on this solid. You are experiencing life on the solid, right? Everything around you is alive, because anything that takes form has atoms in it. It's alive. Anything that takes form of a shape is alive. Just like you did. You took form of a shape. You took form of matter. So anything else that's form of matter, form of shape is alive. It's just within matter. You feel me? It's just on the slowest vibration. All this shit is moving. You just can't see it with your retinas, but it's moving because it's vibration. It's just the slowest form of vibration, where we are now experiencing, which is all this materialized shit, the physical. You feel me? But you gotta understand that we worked on a higher level than the physical. We worked on the gas-like level. We worked on the gas-like state. We were in the gas-like dimension. And this gas-like dimension would be what you want to call quantum. Right? In this quantum dimension, is what you want to call the spiritual realm. You feel me? It's imperative that we understand this God and goddesses. You feel me? So we can understand these stargates, these rainbows. So, to understand where you are, understand what you are, now we must understand that we are on a planet, right? And within this planet is 9 realms. It is 9 realms within this planet that we are on. And we sit on the 5th realm. So we sit in the middle. In this 5th realm we sit on, out of these 9 realms within this one planet, called Planet Kai, as we call her, because we are Anunnaki gods and goddesses, because we have created this planet. But the elder called this planet Tiamat. Feel me? That's a download for you. That's a whole nother download for a whole nother video. Stay focused. But we are on Planet Kai, and Planet Kai consists of 9 realms. Right? Where is Planet Kai? Planet Kai is in the 9th universe. Because let's understand this. We have a multiverse, and within that multiverse consists of 999,000 galaxies, right? But before we understand that it's 999,000 galaxies, we must understand that it's originally 12 universes. But because it's alternates, that's what makes it 12 universes. It's originally 9 universes. This is what makes us 9 ether beings, gods and goddesses, black and Latino people. This is what makes us 9 ether beings, because we come from the 9th universe. You feel me? With 3 alternates, which makes it 12 universes in one multiverse. And within each universe is 999,000 galaxies. Or 999 galaxies. however you want to numerology. But 9 being the highest number. Feel me? And within every 999,000 galaxies is 999,000 planets. Right? Or 999 planets. And within every 999 planets is 9 realms. Right? Understand this. So we sit on planet Kai, right? And there's 9 realms on planet Kai. And we sit in the middle realm, which is called Atlantis. The 5th realm, we sit on the 5th realm in planet Kai, which is called Atlantis. And there's 9 realms. 4 realms above you, 4 realms below you, as you sit on Atlantis, which is the 5th realm in between. In the 1st realm, right, you got the Asgard, the Asgardians. You know what I'm saying? The 1st realm of this planet would be Asgard, home of the Ashur, aka the Asgardians. You feel me? And that's who we pinpoint today. We ain't getting on topic today, y'all. We pinpointing specific thing today, but we gotta break it down before we get there. You feel me? So today we talking about these the realm of the Asgard, because that is the 1st realm of this planet. There's 9 realms on this planet. The 1st realm being Asgard, and the last realm being Hades. You feel me? And we sit in the middle, which is Atlantis. Feel what I'm saying? Y'all, we gonna do other. I'm gonna expand more up on other videos about the other realms, but for now we just topicing the Asgard, right? Because tonight we understanding these vortexes, these stargates. Okay, so you got the 1st realm of this planet, Kai, right, which is Asgard. And on Asgard, it's people just like us, just like me and you, Black and Latino people. It's people just like us on Asgard. That is the 1st planet of this realm. Matter of fact, we go to Asgard. We go to, you know what I'm saying? As sitting on Atlantis, we are connected with Asgard, with the Ashur. You know what I'm saying? They don't call them Ashur, they call them the Asgardians. But these are the Ashur, home of the Ashur. The realm is called Asgard. And we are connected with the Ashur, as they come here and we go there. But how? Because we understand geological mechanics. We understand this geology science. You feel me? We understand this shit on a deeper level. So, what the Asgardians have done, they have set up vortexes. They have set up ancient energetic vortexes, right? To still be connected with this realm right here. But okay, so on our side, the only reason we can still see these stargates, these rainbows, is because they're open on our side. They're activated on our side. As far as the Assyrians, or as far, I mean, not the Assyrians, sorry. But as far as the Asgardians, it's not open on their side. You feel me? This is why y'all ain't seeing their ass now. You feel me? Y'all would have been seeing their ass had the Stargate been open on their side though. But because this realm has been hijacked by draconian reptilians and Afro-reptilians that had taken an alliance with other extraterrestrials through this grand evil, because of that, the Asgardians cannot reach this realm through the stargates, through the vortexes. Right? Now we just looked up what they told you vortexes is and what they do, and you heard it verbatim. You feel me? So now understand why, or understand how these vortexes were set up and why they were set up. Understand why this planet has stargates that are called rainbows. But what are these rainbows? These rainbows are stargates. And what are these stargates? These stargates are ancient energetic vortexes that connect you with the first realm of this planet, which is called Asgard. And it's 12 different stargates. to take you to 12 different, to take you different places amongst each 12 of these stargates. This is why each one of them look different, form in different places, and even different colors. Because they take you to different realms amongst this planet. Each being in each realm of this planet got its own stargate, got its own vortex. But because we are locked in, because we locked in the Anunnaki gods, because we locked in with the Asgard, with the Ashur, you know what I'm saying? There have been vortexes set up right here on this realm, on this planet, to keep us in touch with the first realm of this planet. But we have been cut off from that, right? And Asgardians have been cut off from it because this realm has been hijacked and taken from us. Feel me? So understand that these what they call rainbows, man, these are like portals, if you want to call them that. These are portals. You know what I'm saying? We only saying vortex because we got to understand the science behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's all about understanding the science behind it. You feel me? Facts. So these portals are everywhere on the planet, man. And like I said, they open on this side, which is why we can see them. Before the Asgardians, it's not open for them. They can't get in touch with them feel me? And then it get even deeper because when you see a Stargate, you're supposed to meditate on that energy, because the energy that Stargate is forming with is forming by Anunnaki God, right? Because of this realm, understand this realm of Atlantis. This realm of Atlantis holds gods and goddesses. Feel me? So we created a way for the Asgardians to be able to still be in connect with us from this realm to the first realm. Understand this. This is why we have a goddess and gods that sit in these stargates, channeling messages with encrypted codes. Feel me? It's encrypted codes within these stargates. They have gods and goddesses sitting within them as celestial energy. Why do you think these rainbows are opposed of their colors? This celestial energy. This is why they oppose with their colors. Now I'm telling you, fuck they little basic bullshit science. Fuck they little cap ass science shit that they told you in school, nigga. Fuck that little cap ass science they tell you on the news. Fuck that little cap ass science that they tell your ass that little fucking geographic show, nigga. Whatever the fuck that shit called. Fuck all that little basic ass science and shit. We breaking down the real esoteric science, nigga. Facts. So you gotta understand. You feel me? We understood this science on another level. We understood the geology science on another level. You feel me? So you got some of us that's sitting in these stargates, right? Trying to hand out certain messages to the planet, to us. Feel me? This is why when you see a stargate, it's imperative to just sit on that energy and meditate, because it's a message behind it. It's something behind it. Celestial, excuse me, y'all. Celestial. So, and not only is that happening, but we had to get to the real understanding of what they even are. You feel me? These rainbows are not just rainbows because we are in a fucking dome. No. Furthermore than that, these rainbows are actually portals that take your ass from one realm on this planet to the next realm on this planet, nigga. Right? And you have God, you have ancestors sitting in these stargates, in these rainbows, ready to grab your hand, ready for you to reach your hand out so they can grab your hand It either enlighten you or teach you or show you. Whatever. Feel me? But we don't know these things. We don't know these things though. We don't know these things. Cause this is what they have done. I'm telling y'all, when I tell y'all, when I say shit like, because we don't know these things, you gotta understand, you gotta see it as like, they don't really, like, it's like, man, come on, man. It's like writing some shit down in your diary, and you think a motherfucker doing the most about putting a real lock on their shit, and then burying their shit on the ground, 6 feet, nigga. Y'all, slide the chair out. Look, y'all. How far they keeping this information? How far they going to keep this information from us is damn near exact replica of a motherfucker over exaggerating the hide their diary, nigga. You can't tell me it's not. That's just like a motherfucker. You would think a motherfucker doing the most, right? If they was to write some shit in their diary, put a real master lock on that motherfucker, and then not only bury that motherfucker an inch under the ground, they bury that motherfucker 6 feet under the ground, nigga. And they doing this shit every day just to pull it out, write something in and do it. Every day doing that shit every day, you gonna down there get to a point like, damn, they ass real life tweaking. What the fuck? Nigga, that's the same shit your oppressors doing to you, nigga. They going to that same extent to keep you away from this knowledge. To keep you away from the real scientific breakdown of this planet and the real things going on within this planet. Man, look, this shit gets so deep, man. You got beings that remember you. Extraterrestrial beings that remember you. So when they try to get in contact with you and they try to come up and appear themselves to you, your ass gets scared. And you reject them. Although they would never reject your ass, though, because they remember you, nigga. You don't remember them, though. Understand where you are. Atlantis has been hijacked. Atlantis ain't under no motherfucking water. Atlantis right here where you standing, nigga. The whole realm. Atlantis. I don't give no fuck if over there was ancient Kemet. This whole realm is Atlantis, nigga. Fuck you mean? And Atlantis has been hijacked. Atlantis has been taken over by draconian reptilians. Alpha reptilians. Alpha draconians. Pleiadians. Arcturians. Andromedans. Zeta Grays. And many more. Do you remember though? Cause we ain't saying, okay, y'all, we still say, do you understand? Cause you must understand and overstand, cause we don't understand shit. Feel me? We don't stand under nothing that they have given to us insightful wise. Fuck no, we understand or we overstand. But to understand, you must but to overstand, you must understand. So y'all, we just gonna straight up start saying, do you remember? Cause our soul don't forget shit. Do you remember though? Do you remember that this being is extraterrestrial that you going against? That's keeping you from this information. It ain't no motherfucking Caucasian motherfuckers in no meat suit keeping you from this information, nigga. These are extraterrestrial beings hiding behind Caucasians. You feel me? These are extraterrestrial beings hiding behind Caucasians, keeping this information from your ass. That's the thing. Y'all scared of these motherfucking extraterrestrial beings. Y'all scared to go to war. Y'all scared to go to war with their ass. They hiding to fuck over you. They ain't on no gangster shit. They ain't coming out the motherfucking cut. Like, we not seeing reptilians on the surface. Like, yeah, nigga, y'all finna do this, nigga. Cause they bitches. That's why, nigga. They some hoes. Every motherfucker, nigga, the motherfuckers who running all this shit is bitches, nigga, but they not dumb. That's how they able to run this shit, right? And because they not dumb, they able to use their mechanisms, they able to use their low frequency mechanisms that they may have made, right? To push on your ass, to keep you hindered and suppressed. This is why you may feel like you scared of their ass, but you ain't scared of their ass, nigga. You was never scared of shit, nigga. As a soul in the spirit, nigga. You ain't scared of shit. What the fuck you gonna be scared of something you created, nigga? So they went so far, right? They such some bitches, right? That they had made it seem like they had made these things called emotions. And they have pushed these emotions onto you your whole life. And they have pushed these emotions onto your whole bloodline. Just for your ass. You feel me? So they put you under these emotions that they have created because they bitches. So they gave y'all their emotions. So now y'all feeling the same way they feel. So now that make y'all bitches just like they bitches. Now that make y'all coward just like they cowards. This is why we don't move off emotions. This is why emotions is not a part of us. There's no such thing as fucking emotions. Emotions is not real, nigga. We go off strictly chaos and divine peace, nigga, and divine understanding, nigga. We ain't going off they bullshit ass peace, nigga. As they peace mean, we know what they peace mean because they came here in peace. Now look where the fuck we at, nigga. We go off divine peace. As positive energy always creates elevation. In chaos, that's the duality. You feel me? So they made you seem, they put these emotions on you to make you feel like they some sort of just highly goddamn, they not all that, nigga, we that. Nigga, we the highly, They just the motherfuckers looking up like, I hope this motherfucker don't never realize I'm right here at his kneecap so he don't fucking squish me. Nigga. Facts. Let's get back on topic. I just had to get that shit off my chest because we can't be scared of these motherfuckers. They doing shit like this. Yeah, we didn't even know this type of shit. Shit I'm telling y'all right now in this video tonight, didn't even know this type of shit. If it wasn't for some of us that turned our back on the moonlight, or if it wasn't for certain individuals like Divine Insight, the God Divine Insight. Again, shout out and peace to him. Deep understanding to him. To the God. We don't like to say him because we don't got no motherfucking pronouns. We're not humans. Fucking mean. Feel me? But anyway, let's stay focused, family. These vortexes got some of your ancestors sitting right within them when they appear. Waiting for you to tap into that energy when they do appear. But we don't know this shit. Because of our oppression. That's why I said we cannot fear the war with their ass. They are bitches. This is why they are suppressing you and dimming you from behind doors. From behind curtains. This is why they doing it behind curtains, because they know they bitches. And they can't let you find out they bitches. Because if you find out they a bitch, nigga, they know how the fuck we coming, nigga. Fuck you mean? They know how we coming if they find out that you find out that they a bitch. They know how we gonna come, nigga. Stop playing like you shit a game. You feel me? They know how we gonna come, gang. Especially if they find out that you find out that they some bitches. They know how we coming. Facts. Because they know who the fuck we are. Especially the ones who here now. Especially the ones who on the planet now in these vessels now. Who y'all trying to mislead and misguide. But I'm here, that shit ain't happening. Feel me? Nah. That shit ain't happening. While I'm here, America with 3Ks, y'all ain't gonna keep suppressing my people, man. Y'all ain't finna keep holding on to my motherfucking people, man. Let my people leave this motherfucking realm before we tear this bitch up. Feel me? Facts. America with 3Ks, that go to y'all. Y'all ain't finna keep holding my motherfucking people down here, nigga. Y'all tripping. Fuck you mean? Facts. But these rainbows, family, stargates, vortexes, built and meant for you to use to get, okay, when you see a rainbow, that is your ancestors, right? When you see a rainbow, that's like turning on the news. A rainbow appearance to this planet right now, in the time we're in right now, is like watching the news. You got celestial energy sitting within that rainbow, ready to give you some downloads directly. And these downloads are encrypted codes or codes that's encrypted and embedded into the Stargate. You feel me? But we can't see it because we have been hindered through what we have been fed and receiving right here on this material plane. So it has lowered us into reaching those type of densities and elevations to be able to see the embedded code within the Stargate, to be able to read the message from the Asgardians. Because when you see in the rainbow, not only are you seeing a portal that leads to Asgard, you are seeing a message from Asgard. Or you are seeing the message from your Anunnaki god or goddess ancestor. Facts. And it's 12 different fucking vortexes. It's 12 different stargates. 12 different places. Feel me? Well, not 12 different places, but each 12 stargates take you to different places. Feel me? Each stargate do different things. Because it's different realms on this planet with different beings. But we are all one. Before they landed on this planet, and that's what I'm saying, when they say planet, we're not talking about the planet that we standing on, nigga. We're talking about the planet that we're within. Because it's 9 realms within a planet. You feel me? We are on the 5th realm. We standing on Atlantis. Nigga, Atlantis is a jungle. That's what people are not understanding. Neither. Atlantis is a jungle. Crystallized, beautiful jungle. This is why it was easy for them to tell you, oh, this is Earth you're standing on. This Earth is a globe. That's why it was easy for them to tell your ass that when we lowered in frequency and they started reincarnating our ass, bleaching us of our memory. This is why it was easy for them to tell your ass that, and this is why it was easy for you to believe that shit. Oh shit. Now when you look at a tree or you look at anything within nature, you're not even thinking nature, you're thinking Earth. Damn. Earth. Earth. And you look outside, Earth. Feel me? This is what they have done to you. Right? But no, we're not on the motherfucking globe called Earth, nigga. And this motherfucker ain't spinning either. Feel me? We're actually on a planet called Kai or Tiamat. And within this planet Kai or Tiamat, there are 9 realms. And we sit on the 5th realm in between all realms as the gods and goddesses we are. And this 5th realm is Atlantis. And the 1st realm is Asgard. And you have ancestors on Asgard. This is why you have certain ancestors on Asgard who sit in the fucking Stargate. This is why and they are news. Some Stargates are news. Some Stargates are messages. Some Stargates lead you to other fucking realms and dimensions. And densities. When we say dimensions, we mean densities. When we say densities, we mean dimensions. Feel me? This is why some come with different colors. Why do they have these colors? Because these colors are celestial energies, and these celestial energies are your ancestors, are your people, are your cosmic family. And you possess these same colors. And this is why these same colors within the rainbow, the same 7 colors within the rainbow, is the same 7 colors within your fucking chakras. Yes, it get deep, family. It get that deep, yes. And it gets even fucking deeper. Then we might gotta run a part 2. I don't know, y'all. I'm so sorry for all these damn part 2s and shit, y'all. But, man, this shit gets so deep, man. I'm talking about, man. But yeah, y'all. This is what they have done, right? They have lied to you about these fucking sightings you've been seeing. You've been seeing fucking rainbows all your life, nigga. Never fucking once even thought that they were celestial beings in portals or vortexes. Feel me? This is why why you think this? Where the fuck do you think they get their beauty from? Why do you think to see a rainbow is so motherfucking appealing to you? Black and Latino person. Even some high vibrational human beings, Caucasians out there, y'all can relate to. When you see a rainbow, you like, oh shit, that's a rainbow. Damn, that motherfucker beautiful as hell. Damn, G. It's a video that went viral of one of us. Like, hey, I was a little mean, y'all. He went viral. He was like, I'm thugged out. I'm thugged all the way the fuck out. Bro, I just seen him. He said, I just seen a motherfucking rainbow, nigga. I ain't that thugged the fuck out, nigga. I'm finna shit make a grown man cry. Nah, for real. I can't say it verbatim, but I remember this shit though. You feel me? I know half y'all out there remember that shit. Facts. Why do you think it's so peaceful to see a rainbow? Where do you think that feeling of that so surreal or that ethereal feeling come from? You feel me? Where do you think that shit come from? That's those celestial energies of your people sitting within these stargates, right? Because they remember your ass, but you don't remember them because your plane and your planet has been hijacked, right? This realm Atlantis is not the only realm that has been hijacked, right? It's more realms under us that's been hijacked, and it's a couple realms above us that's been hijacked as well. But you have to understand why they hijacked Atlantis, because we sit in the middle. We are the border. So they had to hijack this realm to even get to the realm above or even get to the realm below. You gotta come through us. This is why you still see the portals and the vortexes of the Asgardians. Because to get anywhere in this planet, you have to go through Atlantis. You have to go through Atlantis. This is why on Atlantis, everything from every realm, it's something from every realm, right? It's a piece of something from every realm on this planet that is within Atlantis. It's different beings from every realm on this planet that have came to Atlantis. It's different items from everywhere on this planet that you see now that has came from different places of different realms on this planet that are in Atlantis. This is why, because Atlantis is the border that sits on the middle. To go up, you must pass Atlantis. To go down, you must pass Atlantis. This is why you have stargates and portals and vortexes that you still see in Atlantis now on today's day. Because these are portals and vortexes of other beings, and these other beings on these other realms of this planet they know you, they remember you. They actually are your people. Some are your ancestors, some are your cosmic family, some are just your family, some are just your folks. Feel me? They know you under attack. This is why they don't trip. This is why they don't trip about you not remembering them, because they know your ass been under attack heavily. They know the shit going on with you, nigga. Same with our family on the other land masses. They know your ass been attacked, so this is why they don't trip about you not remembering them, nigga. Facts. Facts. So I just want to get y'all familiar with this shit today, tonight, whenever. You feel me? I just want to get y'all familiar with these rainbows, because these rainbows are actually portals. And these certain portals are actually stargates. And these stargates are actually ancient energetic vortexes. And these ancient energetic vortexes are actually, you feel me, of wormholes to either receive information from another realm on this planet, or to either go to another realm on this planet, or go to another dimension on this planet. You feel me? Because you don't just have to go through every dimension through yourself. You got certain stargates that'll take you to certain dimensions. Facts. So this is what this shit all about, y'all. This is what these rainbows are all about. We're gonna run a part 2 of this shit with y'all, because facts, I might come at y'all with a whole nother video tonight. I don't know. Y'all go check out the first video. We just did our first hour-long video. Y'all go check that out. Feel me? The cycle that's keeping you here, part 2. We just did a whole hour about that shit. That's a real good-ass video to go watch. Tune into. Feel me? So with that being said, I want to leave just like how I came. So peace to all the gods and goddesses and high vibrational human beings of planet Kai. You feel me? As positive energy always creates elevation. Feel me? Peace to the ancestors. Peace to my elders, my youth, my middle age. Peace to everybody within this channel. Feel me? Peace to ourselves. Peace to amongst all. And I'll leave as I come, family. Peace. Love you all. Have a blissful night.